Hello everybody, so come with me as we go to Mora Gardens here in Epe. So this is the fish junction, or Epe fish or Epe tea junction. It is called tea because you can see the real tea. Where we're coming from is a straight line, and then it goes to the left and to the right. That's where the truck is going to right now, but that's not where we're going to. That area the truck is going to is the main town right now, the heavily residential part of the town. This is the part the town is developing to. So this is the Ontario food eatery. We paused here, but we didn't stop. We continued immediately, and so you can see the video started continued with the same spot. Now, why am I saying this? So that you will know this video was not fast forwarded, it was not paused, it was we were not running on a high speed, and my reason is simple, so you know that you know the actual distance. Now this is Epe Resort and Spa. It's a very massive place. It's a wellness center. Just imagine those wellness centers, and it's also a tourist site there. Yes, it has good, very beautiful relaxation and place there, and quite pricey as well. So when you think it's a this place is quite pricey as well. So you see, the reason I am saying this video was not forwarded, you see people walking, right? They are walking at normal pace so that you will know the distance, because of course a lot of people say Epe is far. I totally agree, but it is far from Lekki, it is far from Ikoyi. But this is where you have the Hollywood of Nigeria. Yes, this is where you have the film city located inside Nigeria, where tourists will come to. Yes, this is it. Number one. Number two, part of the international airport is here in Epe. Yes. Number three, the Lagos State Food and Logistics Hub is here in Epe. We just passed Alaro City, not quite long. That's also in Epe, part of it in Epe. So all these are in this place. But when you are relating the distance to Lekki to Ikoyi, it is far. So for people who are smart, just like people who invested in Lekki earlier, you know what? They are the ones that came in when Lekki was in this stage. At this stage, you will make massive money when you invest. And the fear about Epe since is not being settled. Yes, it's not being settled because government have declared their interest, the part for the agriculture, part for this. They keep declaring it, and you know, people are now seeing their parts being freed. This area is not being affected and all of that. So I can tell you that the property we are going to right now is a free land because it was allocated by the government. This is the fire service in Epe. Now let's pause and talk about this area. You can see these trucks all turning right. When you turn right like this, you'll meet another turn like this at the extreme that turns to the left and the right as well. Now if these trucks, they turn right at the other extreme, they are going back inside the heavily residential part of Epe. Maybe they don't want to pass the market, because where we're coming from that way is the market. Now maybe they don't want to pass the market, that's why they are coming this way. That's if they turn right. Or if they turn left, then they are going to the and then when they turn left, that means they are going to the Epe toll gate to exit Lagos entirely. Yes. So, but that's not where we're turning to. We're going straight into the Epe as well. We're still inside Epe, and this is the Ketu-Epe road. Now, something you need to know, the roads to some parts were dualized, but right now everywhere is being worked upon to dualize the entire place. So you see these bushes, you see, they are not bush, they are land. In fact, since 2022 there were no more lands on this axis anymore, and everybody is not developing yet because they are waiting to get government final declaration on their axis. Take for instance this axis, maybe government have not said what they want to use it for. You get, maybe government have not done that, so they are holding on with construction or development until then. But you can see that the roads are going on very well, and you know what the saying goes that where the road goes, development go and people go. Now you see this white long fence, this is Isimi, Lagos. It's also another wellness. In fact, this is an entire city on its own, very expensive place, and it is not being sold. You can Google on your phone what Isimi, Lagos is. This is the entrance, so you can see people who see far had come way before now. Isimi, Lagos is in fact, it is a no-go area, no property there again. As at 2023-2024, Isimi, Lagos was selling 20,000 and 200,000 already per square meter. 200,000 per square meter as at 2023-2024. So now I'm not sure there are still properties available there. So the smart ones, what they do is go to where development is coming and invest there and wait. You get? So this is it. For people who saw Lekki earlier and came, remember what they said. A lot of people felt, oh, that place, that swampy area, that water, that this. Today now, it has now become the place. And I am telling you now that this place is becoming a place to be talked about tomorrow. The right time to invest is now. Now, for our clients people who make inquiries about things and will tell you about the other side of Epe, that's the side this truck went to. This side is the Ketu-Epe road, and it's now being dualized to become an express road. So you see, why you consider that these places are bush, these places are far, these places, things are happening. A lot of things are happening. So it is not something you should wait to give a long consideration before you do. Check, double check, if possible triple check, and then do your investments. And I can tell you that Mora Gardens right now has government allocation. It was allocated by the government to the developers. But even though it was allocated by the government to developers, the developers are also going ahead to perfect the title to become a C of O in Murewa Gardens name, not in the government's name. You get? So yes, it is a good, and as we speak, the red copy is out. So yeah, it is out, and you can search it. These things are searchable. Do your findings and do your investments now. Just imagine when the C of O is out. The plot of land that was 8 million is becoming 15 million. You see? So you see the difference. The one that is 45 million is becoming 55 million. A whole 10 million naira for you to add to your money, to make as profit instantly if you come on board. And the truth part is that you have now, this time that's where you are seeing it as bush, to pay small. To pay small. The small parts, like make an initial deposit, spread your balance for 6 months to 12 months, and all of that is available now. But when this whole part has, become these old things that we're calling dreams now becomes tangible, you're not going to be seeing these prices for 100 million. You're going to be talking about hundreds of millions of naira. That's not the time to invest. You see, we have entered the Ketu in Epe. There is Ketu on the other side of the mainland of Lagos, and this is Ketu in Epe. We have entered this part. You can see the road processes are going on very, very well. Shortly, we're not going to be talking about these prices, and then people will not be saying, Lagos lands are too pricey. Lagos land are too pricey. When you own a piece of property here, when you own a piece of land here with this good location, because Murewa is just along the road with good setback, when you own something here, you know what would you be doing later? You'll be minting money. You'll be minting money, like, yes, because as it is along the road with good landmark, and just imagine owning an hotel in this place. When the Hollywood, that's the film city, is out, when it is now actualized, you know what you'll be making. And for something that you got for how many millions, and you even spread balance to do it, you spread the payment over a period of time, you get. So these are the things people think about to invest early. It's not because we want to collect your money. No, this is for smart investors and for land banking. It pays the best. It pays the highest. As we go, let me give you one short story about a client, somebody who reached out to me some years ago concerning a property in Ishiwu, the other side of Epe. Now, it was negotiating. Then I think the land was 1 million or so, and then it was negotiating 700, 900, So the developer was willing to negotiate because of the volume they were buying. This man insisted that he wanted the land for 200,000 naira per plot. The developer said, we didn't even get it. Okay, let's connect you with the community. Community said they were selling 700 per plot, 7,900 per plot. So he left. Some months, no, not some months, about a year later, he reached out to me and said, how far? That my property, okay, that he's now willing to pay 900,000. It was now 2.5. Developer was no longer ready to deal. Now you see all this bridge, yes, this bridge that are working here, that they are doing here. This is to tell you that what we are telling you about Epe is not story, it's not to collect money from you. Now, the developer is no longer willing to deal, so he wanted to deal directly with the community. Community said it's 2.5 per plot. 2.5. This was something you could have gotten way lesser. So the more you wait in real estate, really, the more you waste more money. As long as you have the money, do it. Then boju kuro, like the Yorubas will say, remove your face. Do it and remove your face. So this is my advice. So let's just keep going, and when there are major landmarks, I will tell you about it. Enjoy the ride. Here we are about approaching the Ketu-Epe roundabout. This is already Ketu-Epe. Yeah. So this road, when we go straight down, is what we're going to. There is a road that leads to your right. Also, you can exit Epe through that route if you don't want to go through the toll gate. Yes, you can exit Epe through this route. We have some prime properties in that axis as well. And then when you turn left is the way down deep inside Epe, also not developed yet. Also, for those who invested into Lakeview Estate, this is where it is now. This is the Ketu Roundabout. This is the police station, and the green roof you see here is the Lagos State Food and Logistic Hub. It's a very big place, very big place. Now it is, let's not just even estimate it, is very big. Now this is Lakeview Estate. It is way down this road facing the lake. Yes, and we're going straight from this road. We will get to Ikorodu. If we keep going straight down, when you turn left you get to Ikorodu. When you turn right you exit Lagos. Yes, so that you really understand. Now, are you still seeing this Lagos State Food and Logistics Hub, the fence? That's how the fence also goes down the other road, down, way down. It's a very massive place, and you, if next time I'll try and film inside. Yes, so that you see what is going on here. Now you see these places here that you see, they are bush. They are not bush, oh. They are not bush. They are already plotted out plots, land here. So let's keep enjoying. I will tell you once we get to the military barracks. So, like I said earlier, Mora Gardens is a government allocated land. It's government allocation. The title is C of O. In a matter of few months, government allocation means government gave it to them, basically. But like I said, they have gone ahead to perfect the paper. So you see these yellow things you see on the left. This is the military barracks. Just take a look. This video was not fast forwarded, nothing. So you see the distance of the military barracks, yet a property stayed, was with them side by side, without it was not taken, for you to know the genuinity. You see there is a major setback on it. Yes, that's it. This is the military barracks, and Mora Gardens shares fence with it. See the fencing? You see the fence is still the military barracks. Wow. So now that I have brought to you the road tour of Epe, please do not carry this video and misunderstanding and give to your brother or your sister to come and now sell property to you. This takes money, takes time, takes energy to do this. If I show this to you, please patronize the Anglo brand, because we are professionals. We hold your hands all through the process. Even we don't leave you at allocation. If after allocation you still need our services, we are here. So please do not take our videos and share with your siblings to say, okay, I have seen and I understand the terrain now, come and do for me. You can still see the fence, right? Yeah. So don't take our videos and give to your siblings, your realtors and all of that to come and invest. Please do well to patronize us, because this takes money. We are growing, we are getting better. Please, it's kind of a plea right now, because it's a painful thing to know that people collect your videos and share with their siblings, so that their siblings can go and sell the properties to them. If we took our time to bring it to you, paid for logistics and everything to show it to you, it is only a right for you to, if you are interested, contact us. The only grant I would say, do not contact a person that do not patronize the person you contacted, is when the services are not good. But we have a good service. We have a good service. So please come and experience us firsthand, so you know, oh, Gloria just makes mouths or something. We're professional here. So please do well to patronize us. So because the road is clean, see, we are running on 80 km/h now. You see, ever since we were in less than 80 km, and but you see that the road is clean and it's quiet, it's free. Okay, free is the word. It's only logical that we go at a faster pace. So this brings us to why this whole journey got to 24 minutes 41 seconds. So if you did all way 80 km/h, it is less than that. So who is ready to see? Who is ready? Who is ready to see this prime located property here in Epe? This property that is along the road, observing good setback. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mora Gardens. You see it just along the road. Just along the road. Right now, it is selling at the pre-launch price. Now that we are here, I have to do fast so that the video will not be too long. So now I am fast forwarding this video right now, because of course these old things are already here on my channel, and I made mention of the layout. Yes, the layout of the estate is already out. So that's one thing, that's one way you know that this property you are investing in is a good property, is a good property that is intentional. So if you want this right now, it's still selling at the pre-launch stage. Kindly do well to contact me for how you can get this property amongst your own property portfolio. My name is Gloria Ogaga. I love to help you create transgenerational wealth through real estate by bringing to you affordable yet genuine properties all across Nigeria. So until I see you in a DM to lock up a plot or an acre here, this strategic location, it's a buy.